it made me feel ugly. It made me feel ugly. And in the summer, like from there, it scarred me. I wore winter jackets and hot heat. So I stayed in a bubble.
I was bullied a lot up until about the 10th grade. And it would get to the point that I would pretend that I was sick every morning. Just anything to get me out of it, because my anxiety about it was so bad. My anxiety surrounding being bullied, being tormented, was so bad that I couldn't even bear going to school.
It's crazy because you go through depression, and then little by little you start bullying yourself in your mind, you know? And it's like you're trying to realize that it's not like you're different, but it's because you're artistic, and you're not because you're dumb or something, you know?
Watching all these news stories about these kids as young as 8, 9, 10 years old considering ending their lives, running away, just because the torment is so bad.
A couple of weeks ago, a 13-year-old boy in Staten Island killed himself because he was being bullied. I had a staff meeting and asked, how many people here have been bullied? And everybody raised their hand.
Well, when I hear about a young person taking his life because of that, it really makes me mad, because I wish somebody would have told them that everything gets better.
Despair, right? It's absolutely despair. To take your own life is the last, is the last entity, isn't it, really?
Abandonment, not fitting in. I mean, so many people have felt those exact words.
Not good enough.
Anxious that it's going to happen again.
Totally exposed, because they do this so that you can feel horrible in front of everyone.
Insecure.
No self-esteem. Helpless. Everybody's against me.
Inferior.
Inadequate.
Misunderstood. Worried.
There's just so much hurt. There's not enough understanding to be yourself.
Back in junior high school, I would walk through the cafeteria and they would pick on me for being flat-chested, pick on me for being like a tomboy. They would call me dyke. I'll tell you that the fact that I'm sitting here telling you this means that it affected me on some level.
The worst thing about being bullied is you start to question things you know for sure about yourself.
I've been bullied as a child. I've been bullied in relationships. I feel like almost powerless, and that somebody's trying to control me.
I didn't really, fit the mold. And that followed me, at first it was being in kindergarten, and they would call me a girl. They'd be like, you're not a boy, you don't like boy things, you're a girl.
Those insecurities that I had going back from elementary school continued through my life and into my marriage until my divorce was over. It's affected me in so many different aspects of my life.
I think we get bullied in business, in life, and you question why and how, and is it very common? And of course it is.
I think bullies are motivated by their own self-esteem. I think that they are dealing with something internally, and some people don't know how to express that, and I think that taking somebody else's happiness or joy makes them feel more powerful.
I think a lot of it has to do with availability of social media to everybody. It used to be they would pick on you from the back of a classroom and only your friends or your teacher would hear. But now it's posted and it lives online forever.
Today, bullying is really taken to greater levels, and not just youngsters. I think that you can be bullied at any age.
And no one should be bullied. And at some point, we have got to stop that.
Everyone's different in their own unique way, and I think everyone should be out of the box instead of being in the bubble.
I dealt with the bullying by finding my own self-worth and realizing that once you do, nobody can take that away from you again.
I finally said, forget this. It's not my fault that these people don't have enough security, don't have enough self-esteem, don't have enough feeling of self-worth, that they can't go a day without making somebody else feel smaller.
I feel that I overcame it. I'm a better person from it, and it made me stronger.
I decided that that day was the day that I stopped being bullied. That's it.
I'm not weird, and I'm not what everybody else tells me. I'm just artistic, and I just think differently, and it's okay,
Now in my life I feel like colorful. I can be who I am and not have to worry about what other people think about me, because I don't care anymore.
I don't ever want to be anything but who I am. I actually love me. I'm so happy that I don't fit in with the norm.
I think we always look for this moment of clarity to hit us like, you know, a ray of sun through clouds. And there's this epiphany where I'm just not gonna take it anymore. But really, I think one day you wake up and just decide, today's it. I feel different, I feel more confident. It leads to the feelings of knowing you're okay, knowing that everyone's weird.
Confident,
Brave,
Freeing.
strong.
honest.
You feel like you belong.
My hope would be that people that are different can learn to embrace that about themselves, because nothing good comes out of mediocrity. It's always about being different. That's what greatness comes from.
If you allow yourself to be a victim, then your whole life will be governed that way. Allow yourself to be helped, you know.
Be strong and be defiant. And don't let someone else's opinion dictate to you who you are.
I think what's most important to me is that I don't want my children to ever feel the way I felt.
I want to show my son it's okay to be different.
I think you have to be you and be real and love who you are. And that's all that really matters.
If we can learn as a society to accept people for who they are, what they look like, to learn tolerance, to learn acceptance, then that's the only way we can really conquer bullying. We have to come together as human beings. That's the only way we're going to win.
Cut out the bullying, period.
This is my idea.
Beauty against bullying. Be part of something more.
Welcome to ID Salon, where we're kicking off our annual Beauty United Against Bullying campaign for back to school. We have all kinds of exciting things happening today. Gifts, giveaways, raffles, bracelets, wall tags. Oh, wait, they're taking a picture. Let's get to the photo quickly. Hold on to that, Nicole. Great, thanks. Come down, make a donation, join in the festivities. We hope to see you soon.
I'm Nick Pagano here at ID Salon. It would be amazing if you joined our cause for Beauty Unite Against Bullying. We have an amazing day yesterday at our launch for Beauty Unite Against Bullying. We have amazing raffles, amazing gifts, and all the money is going to the cause, to bring awareness of the bullying for our youths today. It's such an important factor regardless of what your lifestyle is. We do this every year at ID Salon, and it's becoming more successful in the industry to bring more awareness to the public in general. So Beauty United Against Bullying, please join us. Come and donate some money. Get a raffle for a great prize here in our community in Woodbury, New York. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Joy Rooks, and I'm the owner of Fresh Salon in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm here to share with you a message about Beauty United Against Bullying. This was started a couple of years ago by my friend Lori in New York, an ID salon, and now hundreds of salons all around the globe have joined in this cause to stand up against bullying. So for me, this is very personal. I have 2 young children, 2 daughters, and I think it's important to teach them starting young what they need to do to stand up to bullying, and also what they need to do to help other children that may not know what to do. So what can we do? As parents, I think it's very important that we educate our children, that we talk to them every day, that we find out how their day went and maybe what happened, and were they involved, were they not involved. Teach them to be kind. Teach them about cultural differences and that it's okay that we're not all the same. Teach them that if they have 2 moms or they have 2 dads, that they're a family just like everybody else. It starts at home, and it starts with you. It's never too young to teach our kids to stand up for someone else when maybe they can't speak, and maybe other times when they don't need to speak. Please join us, share the message. Making people more aware of what's happening is so important. In the state of Georgia, over 30% of children are involved with some type of bullying. And in case you haven't noticed, suicide rates are at an all-time high. Please do your part. Get people to make donations in your salon, or come in here if you're local and make a donation. You can sign your name on our wall and make a donation. You can actually get these really cool Beauty Against Bullying bracelets. We have them for kids and adults. Make a donation that way. We also will just take a donation as well. And our local distributor has been gracious enough to give us some prizes to help raise funds to have raffles for, as well as giving us product to use at discounted prices that we can use towards all of the funds that we're raising. Our funds are going to our local chapter to stop bullying, and anyone can do that in your area wherever you are. So post on Instagram, post on Facebook, get it out there that we need to stop bullying.
Let's teach peace.
Let's unite together.
Let's teach kindness.
Let's unite together.
Let's teach humanity. Let's unite together.
Cut out bullying.
Let's unite together.
Let's teach diversity. Let's unite together.
Let's unite together.
Be a bestie and not a bully.
Hey guys, it's Michael Norgon from Salt Lake City. Bullying can happen anywhere, anytime. Please join us in our fight against bullying at Beauty United Against Bullying. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Chad Lott from Salt Lake City, B-Space Salon, asking you to join our fight, Beauty United Against Bullying, to stop bullying where it starts, in your community and in your salons. Thanks.
Hey guys, it's Jared over at B-Space Salon. Bullying is still an issue. Please join us with Beauty United Against Bullying to help fight the cause.
Nearly 43% of kids have been bullied online.
For every successful suicide, there are 100 attempts.
Over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year.
Over 160,000 teens skip school each day because of bullying.
1 out of every 4 are victims of cyberbullying.
Between ages 12 through 17, students believe they have seen an increase in school violence.
Some of the reasons why people bully are
To pretend they are tough, to hide their own fears.
They copy others that bully.
They are unhappy.
It's quite obvious they don't like who they are.
Be a buddy, not a bully.
Be a buddy.
Not a bully.
Be a buddy, not a bully.
Be a buddy.
Not a bully. Be a buddy, not a bully. Be a buddy.
Not a bully.
if you're being bullied, this is what you do.
Get away to a safe place.
Partner up and hang out with others.
Act as if the bullying doesn't bother you. Look calm and confident.
Be the bigger person and do not retaliate. Get help from an adult and ask for support.
And remember, you are brave, awesome, amazing, lovable, and worthy of respect and belonging. And no matter what, no one can take that away from you. Trademark Salon is proud to be a part of this movement of beauty against bullying. Thank you KMS and Lori Panarello for starting this amazing movement to raise awareness against bullying. As part of our continued partnership with KMS, Trademark Salon is proud to announce that part of the proceeds are going to go back to this campaign of beauty against bullying. You too can be a part of this movement simply by hashtagging Cut Out the Bullying. At Trademark Salon, we're very proud to be standing strong against bullying, and we're reaching out to you as a community to join us.
We are Hair Junkie Salon, and we are just a few short weeks away from joining hundreds of salons around the country to stand up to bullying. Join Beauty United Against Bullying. Let's cut out bullying. Yeah!
We have a platform as a stylist. We touch people on a daily basis. We share an intimacy with people that they might not have at home. They may not feel like they can sit down with their friend, with their husband, with their mother, and just talk. but that's what they do when they're in our chairs. So I think having safe spaces is so important, that so they know that this person, you know, whether they've known you for 10 years or they've known you for the last 5 minutes, they are a person who's willing to listen to you. They're a person who is willing to make their space yours.
We all decide together to do this anti-bullying campaign, really try to make a difference in people's lives. My hope is that the industry will get behind me, will stand with us in fighting bullying. My hope is that I can make a difference in at least even one person's life. My hope is that people will see this and take a look at themselves and say, how can I be a better person? Am I a bully? What do I do in my day-to-day routine that either contributes to this problem or helps the problem?
Cut out the bullying.
Cut it out.
Please, cut out the bullying.
Cut out the bullying.
Cut out the bullying. Just cut it out.
Teasing is so 80s.
There's nothing cute about bullying. Nothing.
This is my ID.
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 Beauty against bullying. We can make a change.
Beauty against bullying. Be a beauty, not a bully.
We are beauty against bullying.
Beauty against bullying, because we're all beautiful.
Beauty against bullying. Join the fight.
Welcome to ID Salon, my salon, where we are kicking off our annual Beauty Against Bullying campaign for back to school. I just wanted to take a minute to thank all the salons that have joined on this year from New York to Australia and back, and also a special thank you to Cal Corporation, KMS Goldwell, Orbe, who have now joined on the fight and taken this to a global fight. Thank you so much for joining in and helping us save lives. I hope more of you will join our fight. Thank you again. Have a great back to school campaign.